So the Edmonton Oilers have really turned it around this season. Early in this season, this team was struggling, including star players like Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. For a for a long time there, near the start of the season, McDavid wasn't even in the top 10 for points like we're all used to seeing. He wasn't even in first for points like we're used to seeing. But now, ever since the team's turned it around, McDavid is back in the top 10 for points. Of course, he's not first in the league like always, but he's still in the top 10 with 60 points, so he's turned it around. And the Oilers, as you see on the screen here, 14-game winning streak. They are on a 14-game winning streak. Now, you also see on the screen here the longest single-season win streaks in NHL history. Take a look. The longest single-season win streak in NHL history is the 1992-93 Pittsburgh Penguins with a 17-game win streak. Second is the 2016-17 Blue Jackets with 16. Then the 1981-82 Islanders with 15. 2012-2013 Penguins with 15. Then you have the 1929-30 Bruins, the 2009-2010 Capitals, and this year's Oilers, all tied for fifth with 14-game winning streaks. If the Oilers keep it up, they could have the longest single-season win streak in NHL history. They're at 14. They would need 4 more to pass the Penguins for longest win streak in NHL history. And this team, man, I don't know what to say. They've been insane as of late. And this is the time to turn it up, going into the All-Star break next week. At the time I'm recording this video, it is January 25th. So next week you'll be going into the All-Star break, and this is the time to turn it up. This is the time to get hot. Midway through the season, push for a playoff spot, get hot, and keep winning. And then when you get in that playoff spot and you're still doing hot, hard work pays off and leads to success, as they all say. Now, also speaking about the Oilers here, they, of course, as we all know, they've recently just signed Corey Perry to a 1-year deal after all the issues that happened in Chicago there, and he had to join the NHL Players Assistance Program to get help with his issues and all that. But he said taking that time off has helped him with his issues and all that. Anyways, now listen. I know a lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, Corey Perry, he's cursed because he was on Dallas and lost to Tampa in the Stanley Cup final. Then the year after that, he lost to Tampa again in the Cup final. And then he joined Tampa and lost the third straight year in a row to the Avalanche in the Stanley Cup final." Listen, people can say all they want. People can say he's cursed, blah, 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 whatever. But Corey Perry is a good hockey player, okay? He is a grinder. He is one of those guys that will absolutely work his ass off, battling in the corners, grinder, the type of guy a team wants. You want those grinders that just put in the work, get points, put some goals up, and Corey Perry does exactly that. And he is a Stanley Cup champion. He won with the Ducks back in 2005, I believe it was 2005. So Corey Perry, despite what people say, they can say all they want, but he is a freaking good hockey player. Okay? And there you see a picture of him in the Oilers jersey right there. But yeah, guys, the Oilers, this hot streak has been impressive for them. We'll see if they can keep it going and pass the 92-93 Penguins for longest win streak in NHL history. They're at 14. They'll need four more to pass the Penguins for longest win streak in NHL history. Because if they get four more wins in a row, they'd be at 18, and that would break the record for most win streaks in NHL history. So we'll see if they can break the record, but they've definitely been very impressive. And it's good to see. It's good to see teams that struggled early turn it around and get hot. And like I said, this is the perfect time that you want to start getting hot going into the All-Star break. So credit to the Oilers. And Oilers fans, if you're an Oilers fan, you gotta be loving this. But yeah, they've been impressive, and hopefully they can keep it up, because it'd be insane to see them break that 92-93 Penguins record. I mean, that would be really impressive. But that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Let me know if you think the Oilers will break the record for longest win streak in NHL history. That would be insane. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one.